Madalila, second 22 chapter. Chaitanya-charitamrita, speaking of Sanatana Goswami, actually Mahaprabhu is teaching the whole world. So yesterday we were listening. Wandering this material world when the time for the deliverance of the jiva comes, so the jiva attains sadhusanga. Not everybody can do sadhusanga. When it's kayan moku, do you know what is kayan moku? It means when the time of being the cycle of repeated birth death is decreasing. The samsara dasha is decreasing. For example, if you're coming from Delhi to Mathura, you took the train in Delhi. The more you're going towards the Mathura, the more Delhi is staying behind you, and more Mathura is coming closer. So in the same way, the jiva, when this time of wandering the cycle of repeated birth death is decreasing or almost ending, the jiva has the desire to do sadhusanga. Not everybody will do sadhusanga because of lack of sukriti. If you don't have sukriti, then you cannot take the benefit of the sadhusanga. When the sukriti from previous lives is collected, when the sukriti becomes mature, then associated with sadhusanga, then bhakti manifests. Through bhakti, you can attain to God. So as the result of the bhakti mukhi sukriti, the jiva attains sadhusanga. So yesterday I said, how many kinds of sukriti? Do you remember? 3. 3 kinds of sukriti. Karma mukhi sukriti, jnana mukhi sukriti, bhakti mukhi sukriti. So if you associate with karmis, karma mukhi sukriti will come. Then you have the desire for do the karma. If you associate with karmi sadhu, karmi people, karma mukhi sukriti. So as the fruit of this sukriti of karma, you have the desire, and also you attain Swargalok. Because of the material body, actually we enjoy too much more with the subtle body, not with the gross body. How much you can eat with your... If you eat too much, then you have like diarrhea or some problem in your stomach. So actually you eat too much more with your mind than with your actual body. So we're also eating with our minds. So we're not enjoying it only with gross senses. Actually, with our subtle senses, we're also enjoying with the mind, intelligence, ego, and chitta. So when we enjoy the gross senses, it's limited, but you can enjoy so much more with your mind. That's why in Svargaloka, the people there, they're enjoying with the subtle senses. Demigods in Svarga, they don't have a gross body, they have a subtle body. So in the Anubhasha, Bhaktisiddhanta Prabhupada describes with the gross senses, we can enjoy, but it's limited. But if your subtle senses, you can enjoy it much more. So the people that have the desire to go to Svargaloka, so if the karma moksha sukriti, people go to Svarga. Why do people go to Svarga? Only one reason. Because there's so much things to enjoy there. Amrita Bhojan, Nandakana, many kinds of beautiful association of beautiful women, the Apsaras. So in this world, there's all of these about sinful activities and pious activities. In this Martaloka, in this world, there is this conception, but in Svargaloka, not this conception, it's not there. Whatever you desire, you can do. This happened in Svargaloka. For 1 year, Arjun was staying in Svargaloka. In the Agyatavas, the year they had to go incognito. Incognito year. Arjuna went to Svargaloka. And he stayed with Indra and all. Arjuna, he got so much knowledge. Daiva Vidya. The knowledge of the demigods. He got so much. And the time of him to go from Svargaloka, after 1 year he had to go from Svargaloka. So in this year, Samvartan means the farewell day, farewell, dia da despedida, farewell, time to say goodbye. Indra arranged a very great assembly. All the demigods were there. And in that assembly, one Apsara started dancing. I think it was Menaka. Arjuna was also there. So Arjuna was looking at her. After the assembly, Indra told, go. Arjuna wants you, go pacify his heart. Indra told to the Apsara. So Arjuna was taking rest and she came and knocked his door. So when I opened the door, saw, I think it was Menaka. Arjun. So the Menaka told to Arjun, enjoy with me. Indra sent me. Because you looked at me, so you're looking at me, so Indra sent me here. So Arjuna said, look, why was I looking at you? Urvasi, it was Urvasi. Thinking about what? What you say? About the what you think? Okay, but she said here nobody's your mother, father. You can enjoy anyone. There's not a sinful activities or pious activities. He told, no, she told, and then Arjuna said, you're like my mother. So what mother? What? Does not exist. So Urvasi cursed Arjuna. You have to become like a non-man. Napumsa, like a eunuch. become eunuch. Arjuna started crying. What to do? Okay, then she said, okay, for 1 year you have to become eunuch, like not a man, like a man who is not actually masculine, like a little bit like girly, like that. Eunuch, like he's not doing the things of men. Okay. So for 1 year, because Urvasi is like a little bit like the associate of Indra, and Arjuna is the son of Indra, so that's why he was saying like a mother. She said, this is not a mother. So Arjuna then stayed as Brihanala, learning how to sing and dance when he became this eunuch. So in the story of Mahabharata, I just want to say that in the high planets like Swarga, just a place for enjoyment. There's not the sinful activities there in the sense. And with your subtle body, you can enjoy a lot. So people want to go to Swargalok. Whatever you cannot enjoy with your body so much, with your subtle body, you can enjoy a lot. So the karma unmukha sukriti, then you can go to the Swargalok and high planets. But with Jnana unmukha sukriti, if you have the association of the Jnanis, then you have the eagerness to merge in Brahma. Because the people think this world is so full of distress. So I want to go to one place where there is no happiness, no unhappiness. There's a place beyond happiness and unhappiness. That place is Brahmalim, is to merge in Brahma. I want to merge in Brahma only there. Just like when we sleep. When we sleep. Like we sleep feeling happiness. Like is it true or not that you feel happiness when sleeping? Somebody can have a happiness while sleeping. What do you think? When we sleep, when you go to sleep, do you feel happiness or unhappiness when you're sleeping? Do you? What do you feel? When you really sleep, like a deep sleep. Snoring. Do you know where you're sleeping? Nothing. Just sleeping. After waking up, then like so when you go to sleep, then you think, oh, this bed is very soft. But when you wake up, because when you're really in deep sleep, you don't feel like realize. So the Gani Lokas, they want to go to one place where they are beyond the happiness and unhappiness. They just want to merge in Brahma. So Ramanacharya said, what is actually merging Brahma? Just like if you put some stone inside the water, the stone will stay inside the water. Okay, so the same way, when a jiva merges in Brahma, she stays there just like a stone. The stone doesn't become water. So when jiva Brahma is in Brahma, she just stays there, just like in a coma stage. So third Sukriti is called Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. So if you have association of some of the devotees and serve, the Sukriti which comes is called Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. with the Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. When it becomes very nourished, the Sukriti. Here is written. When Sukriti is like nourished, then it gets the fruit, it gives the fruit of sadhu sangha through the association of the pure devotees. And the fruit of that, bhakti will come in your heart. What is bhakti? Seva vritti. Then you want to be free from this material world and attain to Bhagavan. To become free from material desires. And then Rati, very deep attachment to Krishna manifests as a fruit of this Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, he explained very nicely how by the mercy of Lord, when you attain the mercy of Lord, then Swayam Bhagavan, in the form of Chaitanya Guru, inspires our hearts. Bhagavan inspires our heart as Chaitanya Guru and the Paramatma. Actually, what is the way to attain Shuddha Bhakti, to enter Shuddha Bhakti? Actually, Paramatma, God in our heart, is the witness. He's inspiring us. We cannot do. But when this Paramatma inspires us, Chaitanya Guru, and Chaitanya Guru Swayam Bhagavan inspires the heart of the jivas. When our Bhakti Unmukhi Sukriti is coming and is there, so much humble words, we pray to Lord. Then Bhagavan inspires us. Otherwise, how to get? That's what we see in the life of Tulsidas. Listen about. He left his house and he went to go Bhagavat Bhajan. He was in the jungle. He didn't even see snakes and other things. He was in dense jungle and crying. Look. So there was like a cave. Sorry, there was a boot. There was a ghost in the tree. And the ghost told Tulsidas how to get Ram. I'll tell you. The ghost told, first deliver me from this ghost body. How? Take some Ganga Jal and put it in this tree. So when the boot got this Ganga Jal, the water of the Ganga, he was delivered. And the ghost said, there's a temple nearby, you can find Hanuman there. If you don't see Hanuman, you cannot have darshan of Ram, Lord Ram. So Tulsidas came to the temple and didn't see Hanuman. He was searching. So he was thinking how to get in Hanuman, how to see Hanuman. So there was a person who used to come in the beginning, the first person to come for Harikatha. And he used to go in the last one, so after everyone. This was Hanuman. The ghost told to him later, look, Hanuman is that person who will come in the beginning of Harikatha and will be the last to go. The ghost gave this indication to him later, because in the beginning he could not recognize. So before seeing Lord, always we see the devotee. First we have to attain the devotee and then Lord. So the Tulsidas came there and didn't know who was Hanuman. But the ghost told him, who will come in the beginning of everyone, and then he will be the last one to leave. And also he has leprosy in his feet. In his legs he has leprosy, and he's sitting in the back. And he's speaking Ram, Ram, Ram. The ghost told. So Tulsidas saw this person and bent and took hold of his feet. He said, no, I have leprosy. Don't hold my feet. Don't touch me because I have leprosy, the person was saying. He said, Prabhu, don't cheat me. Then Hanuman gave the darshan to Tulsidas. So Tulsidas said, please give me the darshan of Ramji. So Hanuman said, okay, go to the Ghat, to the river in Chitrakoot, every day. Ram and Lakshman come there to take a bath in the river. Then you can see him. So, how many people are taking shower in there? Who is Ram Lakshman? He could not recognize Tulsidas. Hanuman said, I'll tell you, this is who is Ram Lakshman. Who is Ram Lakshman here? Chitrakoot Ghat means the Ghat in Chitrakoot. So Hanuman said, these two brothers, they are Ram and Lakshman. Then Tulsidas had the darshan of Ram and Lakshman. So the story of life of Tulsidas. So what I want to say is that if you don't have the association of the Bhagavad Bhakta, you cannot attain to Bhagavan, attain Bhakti. So if you don't have this eagerness to attain to Lord in your heart, this kind of mood comes in your heart, not so much eagerness to say, oh, Lord will not give darshan to you. If you're just like, ha ha, hoo hoo, Lord will not give you darshan. You have day and night chant holy names, crying and praying to Lord. Then Bhagavan will give darshan. My Gurudev Srila Bhavana Maharaj used to say, you said, Gurudev, give me mercy. Give me mercy, Gurudev. Gurudev used to say, chant holy names, crying and crying. Then Bhagavan will give you darshan. Everybody's chanting holy names. But Gurudev used to say, so I listened directly from Gurudeva. I was sitting with Gurudev after the Arati, Navdeep, Devananda Gauriya Mat. When he was in Devananda Gauriya Mat, actually he used to stay more in Siliguri, not in Navdeep. My Gurudev, he used to come only for some days in Navdeep, 4 or 5 days like this. So the devotees used to sit around him. There's the jackfruit tree there. Now they cut the tree. So he used to sit down under this tree. You know, the Bhajan Puttir, you see Shri Gurudev Srila Vamana Maharaj and also Narayana Maharaj together. Under Shamad Maharaj knows, this is Devananda Gauriya Mat. So Gurudev used to come out from Arati and sit down. So jackfruit tree here, in front. They used to put a table. So the devotees sitting in front of him like this. So those could ask some question to Gurudev at that moment. So some devotees ask, Gurudev, please be merciful. When God will give darshan, Bhagavan used to say, Gurudev used to say, you have to chant holy names, crying and crying. There's only one instruction of Gurudev. If somebody asks him, Gurudev, give me mercy, he used to say only this. It's crying and crying, chant holy names. Are you crying or not? Chant holy names. So this is the meaning. If we're not chanting crying, How can God give darshan to us? Only like ha ha hoo. But when the time will come, so have to be calm with your mind calm and fixed, crying for Lord. How our Goswamis used to cry. Hey Radhe Lalite Vishaki. On the six Goswamis used to do the bhajan and crying and crying. This is the process of doing bhajan. If you're not crying to Lord, you're not going to attain. The mother will only feed her breastfeeds to the baby when the baby is screaming, crying. Otherwise, the mother is doing her own things. Oh, now the son is sleeping, the baby is sleeping, so she's doing her own things. Okay, then the baby is awake, but the mother gives some toy to the baby, or to the dummy, chupeta, like that the baby is sucking that thing. Chupeta, the mother gives something to distract the baby, so we like that. So Madhav Maharaj will take it to the United States. So before you go ask all questions to him. Okay, let us speak more now. Only 5 minutes more, Harikatha. So I'm remembering the Katha of my Gurudev. How to chant holy names, crying and crying. Then bhajan will happen. Otherwise, how many came and how many went? In time of Gurudev, how many came, how many went to this temple? I saw in time of Gurudev, the brahmacharis who used to be all ha ha hoo, they went after. I'm not saying the names, but they serve so much Gurudeva. Shamada Maharaj knows everything. Those were only ha ha hoo. Not staying so much time. That's why no, you have to be serious. And do bhajan. Chant holy names. Alone, chant holy names. Serve Guru Vaishnavas. The more serious and deep you are, the more your bhajan will develop. So you have to be serious. If the brahmachari is not serious, he cannot develop. Maybe because with jokes, maybe you offend someone. You maybe offend someone with your jokes. Unknowingly you're offending people. Gurudev used to say this. I'm not saying. I'm telling what Gurudev said. So don't laugh so much and joke. Gurudev used to say, laughing, joking, then makes offense, and as a fruit of this offense, you fall down. So have with seriousness, you have to do bhajan and crying, chant holy names. So remember the instruction of my Gurudev. What to do? Crying and crying, chant holy names of Lord. I only have instruction of my Gurudev. If somebody asks him, Gurudev, be merciful. He used to say this. Crying and crying, chant holy names. Because the name is the topmost. And also have to be absorbed, not saying anything else. Then Bhagavan will give you darshan. One disciple told to Gurudev, to his Gurudev, some Gurudev, you told that if you're not absorbed in Bhagavan, then Bhagavan will give us darshan. I understood, but how to become absorbed? Gurudev said, okay, come on, tomorrow come with me to take shower in the river, to take bath in the river. So Guru and disciple both, they went to take shower. So Gurudeva knowingly took the head of the disciple and put inside the water. And disciples, like, and after only 2 minutes, the Guru put the head of the disciple out of the water. Gurudev was about to die, he was almost drowning. Gurudev. Then Gurudev asked, okay, tell me. When I was immersing you in the water by force, what were you thinking in your mind that time? You're thinking about sleeping, eating rasagula. He said, I had only one thought, how to breathe, not any other thing I was thinking, the disciple said. If someone is like almost drowning in the water, you're only thinking about that, not anything else. Or Parishananda, he used to say that he's very fat. There's a witch, this ghost, also almost, fortunately the ghost was drowning him in the water. He used to live in Rupsanatana. Have you met him? Now he's living in Rupsanatana. Oh, in Gopinath Bhavan. Now he's living in Gopinath Bhavan. He's very fat, very big body. He's cooking now in Gopinath Bhavan. So he had only one thought, how to breathe, because the ghost was drowning him in the water. So God will only give us darshan when you have this absorption in this kind of a, nothing else is in your heart, just how to have the darshan of Lord. Understand? So in this way, the mercy of Guru and the Krishna. If you have the mercy of the Super Soul and Krishna and Gurudev, then you'll be able to enter the path of bhakti. So you must be serious, not laughing and joking. The more you are deep and serious doing the bhajan, chanting holy names, studying the scriptures, doing Guru Seva day and night, close your door and do bhajan. The other person can even die. You don't have anything to take and give, like you don't have anything with this. So, what is the benefit of like this quarreling or fighting? Just close your door and do the bhajan, chant holy names. Chant holy names. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.